Full history of Korea. Ancient Korea, prehistoric to 3rd century BCE, prehistoric Korea. Archaeological evidence suggests human presence as early as 700,000 years ago. Neolithic age began around 8000 BCE, with agriculture and pottery. Bronze Age began around 1000 BCE. Gojoseon, 2333 BCE to 108 BCE, according to legend. Dangun, the son of a heavenly prince and a bear woman, founded Gojoseon in 2333 BCE. Capital was in modern-day Pyongyang. Fell to the Han Dynasty of China in 108 BCE, leading to the establishment of 4 Han commanderies. Three Kingdoms period, 57 BCE to 668 CE. Goguryeo, 37 BCE to 668 CE, powerful kingdom in northern Korea and parts of Manchuria. Famous for resisting Chinese invasions and expanding under King Gwanggaeto the Great. Baekje, 18 BCE to 660 CE, located in the southwest, known for cultural influence and introducing Buddhism to Japan. Silla, 57 BCE to 935 CE, allied with the Tang Dynasty, China, to unify most of the Korean peninsula by defeating Baekje, 660, and Goguryeo, 668. Unified Silla, 668–935 CE, controlled most of the Korean peninsula. Buddhism flourished, and art, science, and culture advanced. Internal corruption and rebellion led to its decline. Balhae Kingdom, 698–926 CE, founded by former Goguryeo people and Mohe tribes in northern Korea and Manchuria. Coexisted with Silla but was later destroyed by the Khitans, Liao Dynasty. Goryeo Dynasty, 918–1392, founded by Wang Jian. From Goryeo, the name Korea is derived. Known for Tripitaka Koreana, Buddhist texts carved on 80,000 woodblocks. Celadon pottery, invaded by Mongols Yuan Dynasty in the 13th century and became a vassal state. Japanese castle Joseon Dynasty, 1392–1897, founded by Yi Seong-gai, King Taeo. Achievements: adopted Neo-Confucianism as state ideology. Created the Korean alphabet, Hangul, in 1443 by King Sejong the Great. Scientific inventions, such as the rain gauge and water clocks. Challenges: invasions. Japanese invasions, 1592–1598, led by Toyotomi Hideyoshi. Manchu invasions, 1627–1636. Later period marked by isolation, hermit kingdom, and internal strife. Crown Korean Empire, Daehanyegeuk 1897–1910, declared by Emperor Gojong to assert independence from China after the First Sino-Japanese War. Short-lived due to increasing Japanese influence. Crossed Swords Japanese colonial rule, 1910–1945, Korea annexed by Japan in 1910. Harsh colonial policies, forced labor, and cultural suppression. March 1st Movement, 1919, nonviolent protest against colonial rule. Rise of independence activists and groups, including Kim Ji-yoo, Syngman Rhee, and Kim Il-sung. Dove post-World War II and division, 1945–1948. After Japan's defeat in World War II, Korea was divided at the 38th parallel. North Korea occupied by the Soviet Union. South Korea occupied by the United States. Korean War, 1950–1953. North Korea invaded South Korea on June 25, 1950. War involved UN troops, led by the US, and Chinese forces. Ceasefire signed in 1953 but no peace treaty. Korea remains technically at war. Modern Korea. South Korea, Republic of Korea, ROC, rapid economic growth post-1960s, miracle on the Han River. Became a democracy in 1987 after mass protests. Hosted the 1988 Seoul Olympics and 2018 Winter Olympics, Pyeongchang. Major tech power, Samsung, Hyundai, and cultural leader, K-pop, K-dramas. North Korea, Democratic People's Republic of Korea, DPRK, one-party state under the Kim Dynasty. Kim Il-sung right-pointing arrow Kim Jong-il right-pointing arrow Kim Jong-un. Isolated, with a centrally planned economy. Frequent nuclear weapons testing, tense relations with the world. Engages in occasional peace talks with South Korea and the US. Korean Peninsula today, still divided, occasional talks for reunification, but political and ideological gaps remain deep. South Korea, global democracy and economic powerhouse. North Korea, authoritarian regime with nuclear capabilities.